Okay, well, we're gonna pretend I'm not a complete idiot for a minute. Hang on. So, hi folks. We're gonna pretend I'm not a complete idiot for a moment, and I totally hit the live stream button right when I meant to start streaming, like 20 minutes ago, and I totally didn't just do a ton of crap all within the first 20 minutes. I'm sorry. Um, but here to briefly explain all the things that I've done. I've expanded the town quite a bit, like a lot of them. We expanded, we got up to engineers, very quickly built a bunch of mines. I, off camera, I did a little bit of like shopping at Eli's Harbor, so I was able to get like a ton of crap from Eli, and as well as a couple tigers from Venta, which let me get the go over here, the costume designer, which allows my fur dealers to run off of wool instead of cotton. So I'm not even in the new world yet. Anyway, uh, did all that, just toyed around with building a couple of new little things, and setting up some more harbors, piers, and such. And, concrete's been going since I went off of. Basically, concrete's been going since I was shopping at Eli's. I upgraded the engineers off camera as well. So, I'm so sorry. But on camera, I ended up doing the Invesa expedition. And now we're in
Linyang tells
Invesa.
me your lands hold many strange wonders.
No. No, not right now. Make a decision.
Lusberg's crest is red. Weather will be fine.
See, they're microscopic as well. I'll do this later. I want to at least get a population of 30,000 in the old world. That would probably help me. Okay, so we're missing a butcher, aren't we? Yeah, it's the dry house, You know what, I'm good with that being right there. Alright, so let me also go ahead and make another Sangha Cow location. Yeah. That'll work. It actually kind of looks cool. Come in and see a bunch of cows. Nice. Okay, but I do need to also probably build another one of these. Since the warehouses here are like ridiculously small. Also, I need to get that Impala.
We assist however we may.
Okay, so. Oh, and I also, while I was at it, I set up a trade route of pocket watches to from High Clearance Hall to Tabarim, because that's a guaranteed moneymaker. Ching, as they say. So yeah, a lot has happened. I'm so sorry. I hope you can all find it in your hearts to forgive me for this slight that I have imposed upon everyone.
You reached a new milestone.
The village elders. They need ceramics. Tapestries would also make them happy.
How thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
No thanks. No thanks. Okay, so we've done a lot of good things, really. Police station. That might actually be a smart move, honestly, if I'm not gonna lie here. Police station. Those. Go ahead and set up that police station, because, you know, just in case something goes wrong, it's probably a good idea. Okay, so we need clay and lilacs, but we don't have any clay here on this island. So, we're gonna need to expand. We need mud bricks. There are no clay deposits here. I can fix this. Okay. Tef Farms. Okay, so I can do something with that. That requires at least 100 elders. Okay. Yeah, that works out. Okay. Actually, let me go ahead and tear apart a couple of those, because I know good and well that I'm gonna need a warehouse between all of these. Okay, good. Warehouse is good. It was this one that's missing a few. Okay. Okay. And as soon as we can get a brick factory up, we go. Ah, yeah, I forgot Wanza Wood's like a pretty hot commodity. So it might benefit us.
A fire broke out.
Oh ho! Oh no. That's less than ideal. Alright. So maybe this will help. At least I hope. Fire should be getting... Why is the train going into the burning building? Probably trying to pull as much oil out as possible. Oh good.
The fire has been vanquished.
Fire taken care of. Nice. Back to producing oil. I like these railroad tracks. Those are good railroad tracks. The trains in this game are very nice, very nice. So there's a lot that happened off camera, apparently now. I never meant for it to be like this. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Things just kind of happen. I forgot to hit the button thing. Ooh. Oh wait, we still have to...
How may I help?
A thank you for all you've done.
There we go. So now we have some of those bricks going.
Stations.
I think 8 is more than enough. We need to go find something with lilac fertility. Kind of like the idea of this long place up here. However, this one's also kind of cool. With that plateau over there. We definitely want to take this Long Island, though.
On our way.
Ah, bad ball. Okay, so what do we have of Pepperine? Teff, Spice, Linseed. This island over here has Teff, Indigo, Spice, and Hibiscus. So the only thing would be... Ooh. We probably need to trade that out for something else. Well, I don't guess I can. It'll be okay.
New orders. As long as you preserve what's already there.
Alright, head on
Take the
back.
rudder.
It is storytelling time for the younger one.
Story time. Very crafty. Shared.
I want to be like the prince, crafty Sweet is the mead of success.
Ooh. The gelato, whatever that is.
Flagship at your service.
Okay, so we need a few more homes.
The city is starting to...
Yeah, I mean, it's starting to come together, right? Okay, so we might need another fire station. Just for, like, good measure. Make sure we got all bases covered, you know? There we go. That goes around that building. And I think that covers, yeah, that covers all the island. Nice. Nice. Okay. Clay pipes. Tobacco. Tarn. Seafood stew. Tapestries. However, we do need indigo, so...
Check a copy?
Sure. Oh. No, give me more money. I need money. And that was the day in Bessa fell
Of course.
into
You know
darkness.
what's best.
In Bessa fell into darkness. Because I needed money. Alright, let's go ahead and get some major upgrades going. We can go ahead and upgrade that all the way too. Just for good measure. Upgrade that one. This one. We can't upgrade anymore, but that's fine. So instead of having like the power lines everywhere, I now have electric lights everywhere. Where there is electricity, there are electric lights. Which it seems to branch out pretty far. Yeah. Like, most of this town has electricity. Well, I mean, aside from this side, the old town side.
For a time.
But even Old Town developed electricity. So, like, they're doing pretty good. So we need more engineers to get electricity unlocked as a need, but we also need... Yeah.
I wonder if I'm being overlooked.
Probably not. No, definitely not. I just need electricity to be unlocked.
Is it wrong?
A lovely surprise.
Okay, yeah, good, good. They are very unhappy. Okay. So I think this trade route, I'm gonna also add Ruby Falls into the mix. And we want to drop off like 50. At least we can spare half of that. So anytime that you know, we're full up on pocket watches over here, it'll just instantly go over to Tabarine. Seems like a good idea. Ah, my eyeball. Alright. What we got? Nothing. Alright, we also need to start decorating a bit. Pleasant capital. Not bad. Cheese dairy. Things are increasing in speed. That's good, that's good. Check. So we don't have many tools. Okay, we need more tools.
Be there tonight for union meeting.
Yeah, that'll work. Likely we will need another lumber. But this one producing quite a bit more. Yeah. This way we have wood going straight into the tools. And I can get rid of that. And likely, you know what? We're way overproducing on wood, on timber. So, I think it's high time we go through and get rid of some of these smaller lumberjack huts. I don't know, are we... maybe that's a bit much. Of 80. I realistically only ever needed 42. Idea. Yeah, we have a lot of timber production happening out here that seems unnecessary. So where are all these smaller timber cutting locations? There's one. Pretty unnecessary. Yeah. Okay, so we also probably, you know what, it would probably be a good idea to expand out this way just a bit. Go ahead and get a clay pit going over here. We honestly should have been taking over these clay pits like a while ago. Because the clay issues out here are a bit staggering. Yeah, that's all of them. Good. Newspaper's looking bad. Pollution's pretty bad. How about the artisans?
Is a life half-lived?
They have more than enough clay to work with. The tools are kind of good. We can cancel their ability to buy tools.
The facts speak for themselves.
Tea. Can't make tea right now. Should be medicine, ice cream, chocolate. Don't we have chocolate? Yeah. Actually, we're gonna sell this at like 400. We need a minimum stock of at least 150. Okay. Okay, so we can provide them with chocolate. Oh, it's not even. We need obreros before we can even give them chocolate. Okay, cool. It's fine. Fine, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
What brings you here, Master?
Okay. You know what? Fish supply's going down.
Every field
Okay.
has its weeds.
So we need more fish. Easy. Easy fix. Just gotta make sure fish stay up and active. Lots of fishing done in this harbor. But we do have more problems now. A lot of the farms are inefficiently laid out. So I'm gonna have to count up everything and redo it somehow. All without losing money.
A new commission?
Hang on, did I just get a delivery of
The
pocket
city is
watches?
derivative.
Yes. Just got a whole shipment of pocket watches in, so we're good for now. And we're able to make a lot more money as well with
A
it.
tiny something to keep you going. You are too
Oh, no.
kind.
Benta. Okay. We're gonna run this quickly by the, Oh, actually, we'll just send the fleet down there to Jorgensen. We'll just send a fleet down there. It's a good idea.
You can make better what's already.
Got it.
Keen as a three-legged goat.
Grain. Nice. So, we can get grain fertility somewhere now. And I'm thinking probably Opal Island, because we could use a lot of grain over here. Opal Island could probably do with a good bit of it, just to help supply the pig farms. because it
We've run
looks
out of
like we're
cabbage.
missing tallow, and they're also missing pigs. So, there we go. A lot of upgrades, a lot of upgrades. Okay, good stuff.
Aye.
Scurvy dog bringing in our furs.
Perhaps it'll mean journeying. You are incomparable.
You know what?
Fleet moving in convoy.
She's rude. We love her. She's a good girl. Hello. She could be. Don't forget to hydrate. I don't want to upgrade the public mooring yet, because I don't want to do it with tourists just yet. Tourists are
Not much
kind
helps
of
out, will you, boss?
crazy.
Far be it from us to make the spill the sauce.
There you go.
Sure. A promise kept.
Oh, okay. That's gonna be good. A little bit of a bonus income. That'll help me.
Awaiting new horizons.
Okay, wait. Those grain seeds. I need those back. Probably need to take that costume designer over there as well. Take a bit of grain. That'll help. Okay, so let's go over here.
Unfurl the sail.
And also, let's just, real quick, unload the tiger.
Keep her constant.
Third friggin' tiger of the group.
I am on the verge of a breakthrough.
Exotic pets. Oh no. Quote unquote
Can the
exotic
following problem be
pets.
solved?
And they're alligators. There are alligators everywhere. Great. Wonderful. Why are alligators being released into Ruby Falls? Why would anyone ever do this? Why would you keep an alligator? Where are they? This is I would argue, a less than ideal situation for everyone involved, because now there are just alligators roaming about. No idea where they are, no idea where they're going. But they're gators. Like that. See, there's two, there should be a third one somewhere. There it is. Got it.
A fine catalyst.
Steam turbine. Equipable in a trade union. Okay. So, like this. Oh wait, we need chocolate. We don't really need ponchos though. Like, let's try it. Explosion chance, 50%. All production buildings. You know what, let's try it. Give them all electricity.
Confounded trick.
Whew. This could be interesting. I think that'll help a good bit. Chance very high. High explosion chance.
We put our love into this.
Okay, so if we can, a tractor farm. Like tractors on the potato fields would be nice. But we need steam engines before we can do that for like any real good purposes. And I guarantee we're also going to need fuel stations, so yeah. We actually have enough to make a steam engine factory. Okay. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, I don't see an issue here. In before the issue rears its ugly head. I see no issues here.
We've taken to wearing hard hats here.
Hard hats. Perfect. The steam shipyard missing electricity. Oh, shoot. It would be, wouldn't it? Could it be? No. And that'll do it. Okay.
Stand to attention.
That's where that goes. And this one. Public mooring, shipyard. Nice. Penny farthings. Now, you know what? I think... No, we don't have Cowchuck. Shoot. That's fine. We can figure this out. However, we do need dynamite. We don't have saltpeter. So, where's somewhere that does? Westport. Ew. Oh, good. What just happened? Alright. So Westport. Oh my gosh. Okay.
That changes. Really?
Maintenance has gone up a lot. Let's see. Okay, so today we're going to be building up Westport into something that'll hopefully save my crumbling economy. Okay. I just want to move that. Okay, let's send in the fleet over to
Fleet on the
Westport.
move.
That should help. I think. Because the sooner we get Westport up and running, the better. Westport kind of has to be our munitions factory. Westport is where we go to war. You hear that? That's thunder on the horizon. The war is brewing. Let's see. Definitely want an Old Town Market. Whoa, why are we doing that? I don't want to do that yet.
An explosion in one of your
The
factories.
coal mines. Goodness. Fixed. Okay. So, we're also gonna need... Yes. School along the main road. For artisans, we're gonna need... That's a music school, that's not it. You know what? We'll just give them a variety theater. Like, no harm in that. All on the main street there. Of course, we're gonna need a hospital. And a police station, also on the main street, you know. Just keeping things orderly. Alright. No, we're definitely gonna need some. I'm gonna go ahead and bring over a bit of concrete.
On our way.
Alright, this will work. This will work.
No space left here.
That's not mine. Here come mine.
Attention for the Admiral.
Alright.
New orders, Admiral.
Nah, no orders, just need you to drop off some bricks already.
Aye.
Alright. No, keep it sped up, keep it sped up.
Ship of the line reporting in.
Ready the ropes.
Alright.
Attention for the Admiral.
Still have plenty of timber, so that's good. We have the school now, so we could. No. So this place is gonna be basically packed with artisans, I think. And mostly workers. So yeah, actually we can get rid of the artisan need. Like why feel a need for an artisan when I think that makes more sense.
A joy to behold.
Breakfast this morning by yours truly.
And then this can be like a little park and stuff. There's the
Good and
clipper.
ready.
Bringing that concrete in the windows. Nice. Why are the royal taxes fluctuating like that?
New orders.
Okay. I want to send that back to Ruby Falls. Ruby Falls is experiencing an issue. That's not ideal. That should help.
You give us a voice.
Bread and sausages. Alright, so bread and sausages that we're having issues with. So what ship is on sausages? Yeah, I forgot. We gotta do something on Opal Island first. So where's a trade union?
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
Fellow. He's getting sold to Eli pretty quick.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Right. So let's go ahead and go. This is going to be interesting.
A farm? We know.
Okay, that's looking good.
Once.
And that should increase the pig production more than enough on Opal Island. Yet 9 out of 9. Okay, so do you know if we can get it flour by doing this? That would help that, and I could also stop the bread from there. Delete that route. But like, let's go ahead and take this over to Westport for now.
Steersman.
I want to look after everyone.
That'll help. We don't want the old town one there yet. I think we can get away with that and yeah. A brick factory Mark II. That'll help.
We assist however we may.
And we're in debt. We're in crippling debt. What is so wrong? I think it's vegetables and all. Oh, wait, nope.
The people celebrate your leadership.
There it is. Yeah, Ruby Vault. Yeah, I should have known. That would be where the problem lies.
I'll do.
But then again, it's like,
Who needs you?
wool production's good though. Like, why are we so stressed about that? We don't have the tea. So yeah, we're just gonna leave that alone for now. Cargo ship. That'll be useful. The bulk freighter. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and build a bulk freighter then. That's gonna help. And so long to the old sailing shipyard. Don't need it anymore.
The people celebrate your leadership.
So let's go ahead and get that upgraded once, and then
New orders.
this is gonna be the wildest thing. Guard that schooner. Guard it with your life.
Take the rudder.
That schooner is the most protected thing out here on the ocean.
How thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
I can't promise it won't be dangerous.
Not yet.
One final look.
The reality of it hits you.
I mean, that's not terrible news, right? It's still good. Okay, so schooner is off to go pick up the treasure. Yeah. Yeah, that would help. And also, Industrious can pick up a few other things while we're out here, such as charcuterie.
We assist however we know.
Alright, so let's Revolution. What's Revolution doing here? Oh wait, Revolution's not in use anymore. I think Revolution's my ship that just exists for moving
Adjust the
things
sail.
around. Yeah, that's what it is. Alright, so we're kind of getting back to being in the positives.
Ship constructed.
Tractors, nice. That's gonna help, it looks like.
You're the example to us all.
Am I? Because I don't feel like it. Alright, potato farms have tractors now. There is absolutely everything to be accomplished here. Schnapps should be like so good. The schnapps should be like ridiculously good right now. Seems stable.
Ready for a challenge.
Alright, let's go ahead and drop off our dredgers here.
More than ready.
And the charcuterie.
Fleet commencing escort.
Okay. Dredger. Absolutely no workforce. No incidents can occur. Perfect, right?
Stand to attention.
Because
for
there
the
are no people in this. There are no people involved in it. You just go and pick it
Well,
up from
that's
there.
certainly
It's so perfect. It's like just so perfect. Let's just go ahead and delete that. 'Cause right now, I think we're doing good. We're doing pretty good.
Ready for assignment. On our way.
The Invincible too. Oh hey, there it is.
Begin the turn.
Charter Inc.
Aye.
So this one's able to carry a ton of stuff. It can carry like 200 in one go.
Ollia reporting in.
It's very good. I'm also gonna make a cargo ship
Oh,
because
the
it
crane.
just feels right. A bit of propeller. So this has been activated. So we're already able to move
Bravo,
pretty
boat,
quick
at
with
the
this
ready.
thing. But if I activate the piston engine on this thing, it'll take off.
Hold the crane.
Well, actually, I probably need to leave the piston engine here, just because I'll probably need it on a
Room to
battleship
maneuver.
instead. So this one's gonna be for long distance hauling. Let me go to Embesa.
We assist however we may.
We see eye to eye.
Ah, good. Still making money. So I mean that's good. One's a wood. And that.
Aye, aye.
So we have one with lilac. This one has honey and lobster.
Steersman,
So let's go get us some honey and lobster. Honey and lobster. Honestly, the more of Embesa we take over, the better, probably. Especially those river slots. Ooh. That looks like a good island. Okay.
schooner reporting.
Alright. I think. Actually, I don't think that's a lie. My bad.
Expansion is always good.
Okay.
Ship constructed.
Coordinates plotted.
Take off. We're gonna unite in Bessa, one way or another. And I'm telling you, even if it has to be another, I'll do it.
Just like me, they like to go gallivanting.
Where are they? The scapegoats. Very good.
Pata de Kama distributes food to the now for the final note.
Thank you kindly.
Net trap. Cool lobsters.
He judges us by our deeds. Everyone was most impressed with our work. Why, the Archimandrite himself in his sermon praised it as an example of rare virtue.
Ah, good. Okay.
Stations.
Yes, I'm pushing myself
As long as
further
we
into
preserve
debt, but
what's
it's
already
fine.
there.
And we're gonna go up here. Go ahead and take as many of the big islands as we can. In fact, there's 2 more islands I kind of want to just go ahead and take for the sake of taking them. It's this one and that one. I just feel like that would be a decent move. Nice. We'll come do the Mbessa story pretty soon, but like, yeah. For now, I just kind of like want to make sure that we got this.
Amazing, you know what to do with them all.
Yeah.
Take the rudder.
It kind of is. I just know I have to have more. We just have to, like, take more islands. Keep taking them. Cool. Actually, we need to stop by Tabarim and pick up some more wood and bricks. Just for good measure. Very good.
You're too kind. Aye. Take the rudder. Schooner reporting.
Just waiting on a little bit of a boost here. And upgraded.
Stations.
Go ahead and take those, and we're gonna go ahead and...
Now you've got more islands than me.
Well, Benta, I'm afraid I've got more islands than you exponentially.
Steersman.
Ooh. But this will work. They're relatively happy, but like I could make things better. Linen mill. Need a lot more elders before I can do any of that. Valid. Yeah, we can make bricks faster though. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and do that.
I'm confident it's ready to go.
Austerity. And Mbessa was plunged into darkness once again.
This better not be a con.
Cargo stations.
The walrus.
Why so mean?
I'm sorry.
You
I'll go.
gained an influence bonus.
New orders.
on our way.
So Carthago doesn't need that. We're gonna go ahead and put that on the walrus. That'll help. Carthago.
Bring her around.
I'm not sure what we can do with Carthago. I know we have a lot that we can do with that. Like, we could do mass trades and stuff, but like... part of me just kind of wonders. Actually, do I have any dynamite here? No. Of course not. However... that would make sense.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Well, I kind of like the idea of the fort being over here. That way it's not blocking the path, but it's also like right there next to the port. But the dynamite factory now, that's going to be interesting because do we have, we definitely don't have that over here. So we will need artisans. We're absolutely going to need the artisans.
New orders.
We're gonna just go ahead and go sell the scallop because, like, I don't need it. I don't need it anymore. Carthago. That's gonna be nice.
Taking the initiative. Excellent.
Mad Mary's back in stock. Ooh, that'd be kind of crazy, wouldn't it? And you know what? Eastport's kind of doing pretty good, like, for itself.
Ain't perfect, but what is?
Yeah, I mean, it ain't perfect, but what is?
A fire broke out.
Fire broke out. Fire broke out. Oh no. And everything's under control again. Yay.
I love the fire service. They help me a lot.
Okay, a little bit of a faster route
The
to get
fire
there then.
has been vanquished.
The fire chances are ridiculous over here. The explosion chances are crazy too. So, like, you know, it's gonna be rough. Okay, so we are hemorrhaging money. Eastport costing us money. Westport is costing us a lot of money. Okay, so let's get Westport built up. Alright, waiting on High Clarence Hall, I think. Looks like the place.
Schooner reporting.
I'm absolutely selling this thing.
Taking the initiative.
Yeah. An oil tanker, though. That could be useful. However, We're gonna just wait. Botanical expedition. I don't want to branch out too much. Like, branching out too much is gonna get me in a lot of trouble.
I suppose expansion is always good. Aye.
Okay, so and you know what? I think that's enough. That's enough expansion in Mbesa. I think we now fully have enough going on in Mbesa.
Hairs all over the body.
Attention for the Admiral.
That should be enough as far as steel beams go.
Schooner reporting.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and order this ship back to Ruby Falls. Hi, Rube. She has much to say. Rube. Rube? Yeah? What? What about it? Is there someone here? Hey. Hey, come here. Come here. Ruby. Ruby, it's okay. It's okay. I promise. Come here. Come here. You gonna get a treat? You want a treat? You want a treat? You want a treat? We're gonna go get a treat. Hang on. I do have to go get her a treat. She deserves it. Go over here. Alright, so we're going to show you a trick on camera. Live on camera. Ready? Good girl! She caught it. She does good. She's very good like that. It's always good to see Rube do a trick. Alright. Still need indigo.
Ready for assignment.
Alright.
And mind the shallows.
I think I like the idea of going here. This place first seems like a good idea. I'm not sure though. I mean, I could go here and lobster. Yeah, let's go here and lobster.
Take the rudder.
Wait, no. We're going here. We're absolutely going here. we need to lobster. But we also need to indigo. So like indigo and lobster maybe? Indigo, ooh wait, indigo and lobster. That kills two birds, one stone. So, we go indigo and lobster. Yes, yes. Indigo lobster. Purple lobster. Give purple lobster.
Adjust the sail.
And this one can be kind of its own place as well.
Ship under attack.
Which one? What? What just happened? Angerib. Whoa, that was kind of a cool look, but anyway.
Damage notwithstanding, Admiral.
I think it'll be okay. That could be farmland over there. No, 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 no. If that's a water pump, this can be a clay pit. And this should probably also be a water pump. We can connect both of those and it'll be a lot better, a lot easier. Alarms return.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Ah, the Nautilian's back. Nice.
Flagship ready for orders.
We'll go ahead and keep that one on standby.
Cargo stations.
New orders.
That would be kind of absurd. Just go ahead and take the bulk freighter. And instead of like, you know, pushing for the clippers to sell 50 at a time, take that thing and 200, like 600 at a time. Be crazy.
Cargo boat at the ready. Fleet commencing escort.
Yeah, the walrus needs to be protected at all costs, I think. As for
Room to maneuver.
we'll need that later, especially with the old world.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
Hold the crane.
How are we doing over here at Opal Island?
It's 4 hours in a row. Time to stretch your legs.
Nah. Oh, goodness. Goodness. Alright, Grand Port. Good. I do like seeing mega cities like this. Like, I mean, gosh, look at the number of people. New buildings have been unlocked. Also, this is a weapon factory, so this needs to be up here. My bad. Filament. And a light bulb factory. Because
Manufacturing.
as much as I'd love to go ahead and build that heavy weapon factory, saltpeter and tallow. So, over here, sure, here. So we need the slaughterhouse. We need the slaughterhouse. Wait, is the cookhouse? That's just a kitchen. But does it affect the sausage factory? Yeah, probably not. No, we're just gonna go with the good old-fashioned. A good place to get sausages at. Set up before you want them.
You're the example to us all.
Alright.
One final look.
Sure. Oh no, that's not ideal. Go ahead and just give me that. That way we're back up in the positives. Do I enjoy lying to my people? No. No, I don't. Do I have to sometimes to keep them, like, in line? Yes. Okay, that'll help. So, here's the plan. We have to turn Westport into something of a thriving town with workers and farmers for now. And eventually artisans. Artisans as well. So... Now let's just go ahead and bring a little bit of concrete with us as well.
Roof plotted.
That way we can go ahead and upgrade. Okay, so I'm thinking... And then, wait a second. Before I get too far into this, because I know this is going to be a problem for me later. Yeah.
How about a contract for the Emporium Exotique?
No, thank you.
You lack.
Let me go ahead and get my 9x9s back out. Major city blocks. I think it's right. Yeah. Hey. Room. You're fine. Yeah, that'll provide power to both sides of the city. That'll help. Now, yeah, it looks a little funky, but I think that's part of the charm. Now we can call that like the main city. Alright.
A new commission?
Missing bricks, but it's fine. Okay. So,
Awaiting new horizons.
give me a second to think on this one. We're just gonna leave it running full speed at maximum speeds right quick. The new world is what's going to let me build these industrial farms too, because we need corn. And corn is going to be like a major thing. So you know what? Actually, let's do this the easy way. that one. Let's share the. Let's spread the love. Nice.
A new commission?
All right. So now we're able
What a
to.
revolutionary way to resolve unemployment.
Yes. A very good way to resolve this. Okay. Luckily, these don't need any employees. It's perfect. So.
Nice day for it.
There's a good bit of tallow coming in, though. I will say that. But all right, yeah. 125 and 120. Yeah, that's working. That'll work out pretty good. That way there's at least soap being produced on this
Your
island.
people are rioting.
Why? But why?
If this is to be our allotted part, so be it.
What we got?
Hard to imagine what it must be. Everyone is going to be so relieved. I didn't expect you back. That's a
Curly-haired
happy mint.
tarantula. Cool.
The strike has ended.
Okay. Hmm. So yeah. Why was there a riot happen? It was a super low chance of anything happening there, but like, but why? But why? And a large soap factory. See, the problem now is I need dynamite. And like I'm not stopping at nothing until I got like a ton of dynamite. Which should scare the ever-loving out of everybody. Like, this is a worst-case scenario. Doc has been given dynamite. Doc is actively working on dynamite. Like, this is pretty bad. This is a pretty bad situation for like everyone involved. But it's gonna end so well.
Curious.
Making sticks of dynamite. Oof. Yeah, the fire chance is kind of an issue. Also, let me go ahead and do that. Fire chance, fire chance. Let's go ahead and reduce that to like 0. We don't like any amount of fire anywhere. Not allowed. Alright. So how am I gonna get steel over here? I guess I could just go ahead and like... Yeah, I mean like, why not? Let's go ahead and let's see about it. Let's just do it. My question is, what's going on over here that's causing so much issue with the with our workers? Yeah, no vegetables. Penny farthings, though. We don't have capture. I know better than that.
I see no flaw.
Still can't do that until we have Abreras. Okay. So we just need to like upgrade a few more into engineers. Oh boy, the bank.
A check copy?
It's not terrible, but it's definitely not great. Ugh, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do here? We need the bank. Okay, so I can move this a little bit further into the old town, I think. Just do that. The opera's over there. Bank. Bank.
You haven't done those work.
This is absurd, but
No need for hyperbole, but thank you.
the bank. The old town luxury need is reduced. So we might need that opera back. Yeah, no, we need that opera back. I think there's a good spot for that, to reach out further that way. Move that there to make more sense there. Give me that opera. The opera house is here. Good. Alright. Everyone seems pretty happy. Nice, nice. It all seems like it's going relatively well. You know, I've never actually made it this far. Hold up. I've never actually made it this far. To the point I could get investors just on a whim. Should I do it? Ooh. It's tempting. So very tempting. But I know that's going to open up a whole can of worms. And I've got a good feeling I need to get rid of these pescatarians, honestly. Like, they can just go. Because they're not, I would say they're not quite necessary. Like, I like my,
We look out for
I
each
like my,
other.
you know, my terrorist workers. They're pretty good. I like them. But the pescatarians are just, like, too different. They're too different. So long, pescatarians. So woo, that was a drop, and the game crashed. Fun. Okay, give me just a second. I'll get everything back up and running. Alright, let's try and fire that back up. I wonder what went wrong. Then again, 32 mods will do that. I'm pretty sure. Like, you know, it just kind of happens sometimes. Yes, yes. Come on. Ah, shoot. It's got to load all the mods first. It's taking it a minute to load. But we are still trying to get there, so don't fret. Hmm. I just don't know what's taking it so long. Could be some crash recovery stuff happening that I just kind of can't fathom. Alright, well, in the meantime, how's it going, everyone? Are we doing good? Like, how's it been? Also, I would just like to say I'm still steadily working on trying to get the power armor printed. I've got a couple more things made for it. Let me show y'all this. So, we have the first, like, shin piece that kind of goes like, you know, about like that. I think. Yeah, about like that. Covers the shin. And this is like some sort of thing that goes around that weird half sphere thing like this. It kind of fits like that, if that makes any sense, if you can see that. But yes. We've got many good things going. Many good things are going. Just figured how to show you all that while we're down for a moment. It's starting to kind of feel like maybe it's not coming back up. Huh. Come on now. Oh, now it wants to work. Wonderful. Okay, so let's do it. Get me back in there. What all did I miss? You know what? Just continue. I don't want to. Watch it be that because I downloaded New Horizons to begin with, I screwed up the entire save file. Okay, we're here. I don't think I'm ready to upgrade to investors yet, but I do want to get rid of the pescatarians at whatever cost that means. So, let's just upgrade them out of existence. Oh, I like that part of town. It's actually kind of a nice little area. So we can get rid of that and yeah, these are cool. Trade routes has an issue. You see, now we're running at farmers and everybody's, which is
We make the best of what we have.
It's a big deal. Hibiscus petals. Thing is, I don't need that many artisans though. Nor do I need. I need more workers than anything, and I definitely don't need that many engineers. So I think what we're gonna end up doing. What are these? These are artisans. These are engineers. It's the engineer line. Okay, so I can downgrade these. That kind of fixed the situation a little bit. How are we doing here? And we're back to not needing the bank. Workers. Artisans. We have too many artisans. Just waiting on that to get to where I can level those up. Provide our workers with vegetables too, just for good measure.
I'll do.
There we go. Might help. Able to process stuff a lot faster with tractors. Okay, yeah. So that could be artisans. Actually, no, I can't. Because we need workers. Oh my gosh, the amount of workers we actually need.
Oh, you talk of the privileged.
Privileged. Hey.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
Okay.
Many are brave enough to show such empathy.
But see what happens. Bro.
You reached a new milestone.
I've reached the investor phase. We're here. Uh-oh, hang on. Alright, and we're back, but we now have investors that are very unhappy.
In journalism, one holds a mirror to life, amplifies the voice.
You have served your queen well. Will you serve her again?
Huh. Actually, we're just gonna yeet. Get out of there. Get those investors out of there. We don't need them just yet. Luckily, investors don't work, so I can get all this stuff actually going. Dung collector. Arctic gas mine. Biogas. And that's probably going to cause, yeah, negative attractiveness because we're literally using fertilizer, but you know. Oh, I can start building the palace now. That's going to be cool. Co-World's Fair. Yeah, we're not going to build any of these mega monuments yet. In fact, we're going to go back to Mbessa.
Why teach virtue and humility? Truly? Annoholic does not complain of hush.
But those are mine!
So, His will is done.
That's a little strange.
Lovebird's crest is red. Weather will be fine.
Ah, great. Royal taxes went way up. So... wait. We should have tons of dynamite.
If you pop off now,
No thanks.
you ideally what?
Begin the turn.
Oh wait, also. That'll help. Yeah, it's a commuter pier. It'll certainly help. At least it'll help out a little bit until we can get some more permanent residents on Westport.
Ready for a challenge.
And I think it's about time to go and sell these 2 ships.
Route plotted.
Stations!
We're almost to Westport. Rip the investor. Yeah, John Bob. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. Yeah, we nuked the investors from orbit. They are effectively dead men. And, you know, as they say, dead men tell no tales. At least I hope they can't. But on the bright side, here's the bright side to it all. Because I went ahead and unlocked them, I can now go ahead and make stuff that they need. Like, you know, obviously we got electricity in Old Town, but we're gonna have wine and such too. That's gonna help. And given that Ruby Falls has grape fertility, I can make a grand vineyard somewhere. You know, I thought about making the vineyard somewhere like up here. Sort of like the branch between an industry and city. Somewhere in this area, maybe. Seems like a good idea. But yeah, those investors, dead as doornails. Shot as soon as they walked in.
No one here.
We don't have rum. We ain't got no rum. Well, that's unfortunate.
Every rose has its thorn.
Wait, do we have...
It's all how you're born, innit?
No. We just need more beef, that's all.
Always harder with someone at your shoulder.
Wait, that's not the right kind of farm. Cattle farm. They have it. We are good on milk, so we don't really need anything for them. 4, yes, so that's the thing. There's not just 4, there's technically actually 8. There are 8 crown falls in this save file. The thing is, I just haven't gone to the, I haven't gone to the Sunken Treasures expedition. I haven't done that yet. So the thing is, there are 8 of them. There are 8 crown falls. And Benta owns one of them. Which, honestly, Benta's doing a dang better job than me. I'm not gonna lie. Dang, that's impressive.
There's always room for all at my inn.
What's that? Oh, cool. It's like a school, a tiny school. Okay. Some might say too much land. Me, I say never enough. So we have Ruby Falls to start with. Ruby Falls is kind of like our main central city. Eastport was supposed to be my main city, but like, problem is with that is I don't like being in the east. I want to be in the north or the west. So, ended up turning Westport into something to just basically mine saltpeter with. And basically this is just the dynamite factory now.
Welcome to the old Macrane.
This is effectively just a dynamite factory now. Which, you know, it'd be like that. Also, second dynamite factory. Always good, always good. Eastport is the middle child. Somewhere between, yeah, Eastport's the middle child, neglected. We've left Eastport to its own devices. I will go ahead and upgrade that. At least give them a little something. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Anyway, no, we're not gonna worry about that. I need more dynamite. I need like all of the dynamite.
I want to look after everyone.
Oh, 8,000 coins. That'll probably not save me from my crippling debt, but you know, hey, we're gonna try at least. So I need a minimum stock of none, and we're trading after 250. Yeah, perfect. Minimum stock of 200, trade after 200. Wait, minimum stock of 50. Yeah. So let's check right quick. Ah, yeah. Minimum of 50, trade after 200. Tallow's increasing pretty well.
Your vessel shall be subject to an inspection.
I don't want to risk it because workers are fluctuating so badly.
New orders. Olio reporting in.
So the thing is I'm thinking we can actually sell the dynamite here. So let's go ahead and just set this down to like 50. You know, minimum stock 25. Sure. And as for this, we're just gonna grab all the saltpeter. I run that back and forth. What other crazy mods do I have? Well, my friend,
On our way.
allow me to explain. We have New Horizons. We have the New Horizons mod, which honestly I kind of want to get into. I just don't want to do that yet because investors kind of suck. I just realized that investors suck, and well, you know, hey, it'd be like that. Bumbins. Pause. Happiness. Lifestyle needs. Tools. Yeah, I guess I could give them tools. That'll work. Also, why have I not finished this yet? Oh wait, I know why. We don't have felt. Anyway. We have the Old Town pack. Hang on, it'd probably just be easier for me to just do this. Save, title screen, and mod browser. Okay, so we have 32 mods. 34, my bad. Electricity for New Horizons, powerful flicker fix, Old Town, industrial low-tier production, Wholesome Hacienda, River Slot Buildings, Old World, New World, Harbor Life, Spice It Up. The Spice It Up collection is like so good. New Horizons, we need to activate that. Just permanently activate that. Extended Fertilizer Works, Industrial Cities, Diagonal Residences, of course, New Horizons, New World Cities, Biogas Production, Streets and Railways, River Slots, Old World, New World, again, just sort of a secondary thing. Ornamental Trains, which I love, Removed Bus Distance Penalty, Bigger Harbor, Spice It Up, Cape Trelawney Plus. Now that adds four of the, that adds 4 Crown Falls into that. And then Old World Plus adds another 4 Crown Falls. So there are 8. Central Hall Train Station, Post Offices, Diagonal Road and Paving Edges, Palace Increased Range, Train Stations and Hotels, Electric Lighting, Spice It Up, which by the way, beautiful. Item Building, Increased Radius, Bigger Oil Pump Radius, Bigger Gas Pump Radius, In Basin Commuter Pier, Arctic Commuter Pier, and this is the most important one out of all of them, free farm field placement. Always get free farm field placement. It lets you put like farm fields on the other side of like you can basically put them on the other side of roads and stuff completely free. Like it doesn't affect the farm's production at all. It helps so much. Don't forget to hydrate. Don't forget to drink water every now and then. It's important. Ah yes, reloading data. So Old Town basically adds a bunch of new buildings and needs. I think it adds pescatarians as well, which is like a whole new like class of people who they're kind of like a mix of all three. They're like farmers, workers, and artisans. So they take all the things that those three take and some new things. So it's like it's a weird combination, but it adds new buildings and such that like I don't know, it just feels pretty. Uh-oh. Did I break the game again? I think I broke the game again. Oh, there we go. But yeah, Old Town, I'll show you what it does. I'm just saying, I'm more than willing to help old Nate strip a corpse. So, these used to be pescatarians, but like, I upgraded them to terraced artisans, which honestly kind of looks good. I like these. Compared to the other artisan buildings, which are like kind of sporadic and all over the place, I get why it's like that, but like, I like these clean lines. Old Nate, my beloved. Yeah, like, you can also get, like, these are worker buildings. These are worker homes. It just looks like an old British town. And, like, then we got, like, an urban bakery that's right there. This is actually producing stuff. And it provides a bonus to the area in the sense of they need 10% less bread. And we also have, like, a cheese dairy.
Touches, and there.
And like Old Town also adds this kind of fire station right here, which is the Old Town fire department, which is, I love it. I love the way that looks, the L shape and all. Kind of looks good on corners. You got the the tavern or the pub, and then you got an inn. This is an ornament that sort of generates attractiveness. And near every pub, at least except over here, I didn't do it over here. But near every pub, I put an inn just right across from it because it's where that's where you're supposed to stay. We also have the Venice Center, which kind of works as an opera house. So that's kind of cool. We have a lot of tourism. Tourism's doing pretty good. I do need to upgrade the tourist pier at some point. And, let's see, what else do we have? Oh yeah, Old Town also does this every now and then. Like, you can also change the way that some of the buildings look, like the brewery. It looks pretty good, I would think. But yeah, I like it. And then some of the industrial stuff.
Shut the storeroom door.
The bakery can't be closed. That's good. Bread for days. Oh, and then like this. Woolen smocks. But yeah. Oh, and you also get different looking churches too. Like, there's that one. Of course, there's the standard one, and then there's the one I like the most, which is that one. I like that one just because, man, it's something about it. Boss, I'm drowning in wheat. Drown further. We actually might need more, I don't know. You're drowning in a field of wheat. But yeah, it's quite a bit of wheat, I would say. I think it looks pretty though. Like, something about wheat fields being all over the place, they're beautiful. I like them. I like the way they move in the wind. Like, when you have it sped up and you can see the little ripples going across. See, I like that. I like it. It's kind of weirdly calm.
It's only a half-life.
It's only a half-life, really. What am I missing? I'm missing something. Chocolate can't be given. See, that's kind of what I did here. It looks like one huge field. At least back here it kind of does. Of course, there's some, like, intermittency because of hops and stuff being near where I produce beer, but, like, you know. I also like on the edges of, like here. Like, just have, like, a little small town of farmers on the edges of your island. And have wheat fields, like, fill up those gaps that you have, you know. Like the gaps on the edge of the cliffs and such. Because, I don't know. It gives it a little bit of purpose. Plus, it looks kind of pretty. Having that yellow stand out from the blue. Oh, and we have a bulk freighter. Basically, this thing can hold 3, I think it's 200 in each slot, which is an absurd amount. Okay, so I want to bring this back over here. Let's go ahead and get a trade route going from Westport all the way back up to Ruby Falls. Saltpeter. Yeah, you see, I don't know if doing that is gonna be a good idea. So I'm just gonna go 50 and 50. And we'll once again do saltpeter for 50. Woo, 50. That'll work. I mean, I could also just pick up dynamite, but this is a bit of a supplement. Yeah, saltpeter and dynamite. I'm sure that ship won't explode violently.
Cargo stations. Escort commencing. Fleet en route.
People celebrate your leadership.
Alright, get that going. Whew. Well, this is about to put us in the hole, but... Oh, wait, I remember why I had it down there now. Oh, shoot. There we go. It'll work. It'll work. And you know what? Just for funsies. Imagine a dynamite factory next to a glass manufacturer. How grenades were discovered, right? Yeah, I think we're gonna just go ahead and do it. It just makes sense. We have steam engines we could sell. Okay, so let me actually go here. We only need about 150 of those, and we can sell them after 250. So, my thoughts are... And then anything after, let's just say 250 on the dynamite, we can sell. Any mass weapons of mass destruction, we'll sell those after 300 because we need more of those than anyone else does. T seems to be good. Pocket watches. I don't want to sell any of those, actually. We'll sell those after 250. Alright. So, I'm thinking this is gonna end up going pretty well.
Frigate first class.
However, I think it's time to decommission our ships. Also, I can probably sell a bit of timber now. Minimum stock 400. Sell after 450. Oh my gosh. I wonder things are sort of faltering a little bit. Always make sure we have soap on hand. Minimum stock of 400 and sell after, after 400. We do have canned food that we can spare now, so like, they don't want canned food. What about workers? Do they want canned food? They don't want canned food. Any plans to stop the massive money hole? So, you see, good question. Maybe. We're gonna try. We're gonna do our best. I have no idea how we're gonna do that, but like, we'll try. That's why I was thinking about decommissioning all of my big ships like this. You know what, we'll go ahead and take some bit of coal over to Archie.
Aye.
A little bit of brass. You know what, we'll take some steam engines too. I'm gonna go ahead and send this fleet over to Archie. Look like I'm prepared for war.
Fleet on the move.
Look like I'm gonna go to war with Archie. Because I figure if I get rid of those boats, that'll probably help.
Good and ready.
Ooh. Trade. Easiest trade of my life. Decreased alcohol tax. It gets rid of income, but it provides happiness. We'll take it. Dynamite enthusiast. It inputs that into mines. What? That's not even plus, it's minus 1,000. That's minus. That's minus. We're so far into the negatives now that it's like nothing is ever going to fix this. However, I do have one single hope. And it is
Just say the word.
the porcupine. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna rename this ship to that's the golden goose right there.
Ready for a
You notice it's hauling pocket watches, right? It's hauling a lot of pocket watches that it picked up from Archie, who sells them for approximately 8,300, right? And it's on its way to Imbessa, to Tabarim. Because
Tabarim, Tabernacle of Inbesan Splendor.
my guy, he buys them for 13,000. That's 4,000 that's $4,000 profit from per pocket watch. So times 200, or you know, however many it happens to be hauling. However, them gramophones. Now them gramophones, I might need to look into that. Like what do you sell gramophones too? He do. 27,000. Ooh-wee. That's a steep price increase, but it could be done.
More than ready.
That was a weak trade, but fair.
Ready the ropes?
Ooh, steam engines go for a good bit.
Aye.
It's good to know about. 60,000. Cool amount.
More than ready.
Anyone for croquet?
Life and death. Selling them.
My humble stations.
Industrious.
The
So long, old friend. And this should help a little bit. I hope.
Aye.
The Invincible 2, however, we're gonna keep here and escort the revolution. But
Time the rigging.
I think. Okay.
New orders.
Bit of a crazy plan here. Let's send that back to here.
Unfurl the sail.
Okay, wait. Speed up time just a little bit.
Attention for the Admiral.
Okay, so we want that and that on our flagship. I can build a battle cruiser now. We're gonna build a battle cruiser because, man, I want a battle cruiser.
New orders?
It just seems like a good idea. Also, give me just a moment. I will be right back 1 sec.
I could simply go to press.
Alright, so.
New orders?
Carthago. Probably need to do something with that.
Awaiting new horizons.
Crazy idea for the Revolution and Invincible 2. Invincible 2.
Out of my hands now.
Oh, well. Anyway.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
So. Yeah. Invincible 2 is going to start escorting that. Revolution, however, is going to be another one of my very fun ships that fulfills a very specific need.
Attention for the Admiral.
Let's go ahead and get the Invincible 2 armored up and such. The Redeemed Pirate, Lady Lou. We want that to be fast.
New orders?
The Nautilian's gonna end up being my, I don't know, maybe the Invincible 2 should... No.
Attention for the Admiral.
Call that back. We're gonna go sell this version of the Invincible 2.
Steer us forth.
Nah, I can definitely do this because...
Take the rudder.
Alright. Yeah, this'll work out. This is gonna work out. Oh, Movin, welcome back. Glad to have you here. Ooh. Ooh. That would be nice. That would be real nice.
Perhaps it'll mean journeying to the center of the Earth.
Sure.
Begin the turn.
Alright, sell that one.
Don't tell me I've missed...
Aye. Steersman.
So now I've got yet another idea. Invesa.
A
Taborim.
lovely surprise.
Ship constructed.
You know what? I think that might actually work. I think we're just gonna lower this down to 50 though. Who? Bore you more? Nah, definitely not. Boring? You? Nah, absolutely not. Ludicrous, ludicrous, ludicrous sayings.
Just say the word.
Anyway, off this thing goes to go and make us some more money. Okay, so we're gonna take Tabarine off the he might be a yeah, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, we gotta leave pocket watches going.
Ready for a challenge.
We gotta leave the pocket watches going because that's producing. You know the drill.
Olio reporting in.
Oh no, I missed my chance. Ah, no. Oh, that's only when activated. I don't want that. Oh. No, that's when activated as well. Board drill. Ah, you silly goose. No, give me purple. Purple ship part. Not what I wanted, but you know what? We'll go ahead and take that. Trade that one. Where's that other screw propeller? Where's a propeller? Ooh. Railway repair crane. Choo-choo. There. That. Yes. That's what we want. I probably need to stop rolling. Okay. Leave that running. Go do the thing.
Cargo stations.
Nice. Minus 5 million on rerolls. Hey, I'll tell you what, it'd be like that. But I like that one. What? Those are words. Yeah. But the thing is, look how much money I just got for absolutely nothing. Yeah. Plus 10 million for just simply existing. Don't worry, I'm in crippling debt, but I'm able to pay off everything very slowly. It's all because I'm selling a bunch of junk to Embesa. Like pocket watches and gramophones. Yeah, pocket watches and gramophones are being sold to Embesa. Kind of absurd, not gonna lie.
For action.
Now this is the one I want upgraded to high hell and back. Up and down for mysterious reasons. Yeah. Yeah. Mysterious, as they say.
Ready.
Not me re-rolling again. Purple. Ah, yes, this. Definitely need that. Ooh, hold up. Reinforced bulkhead. That's a good one. What? No. I already have one of these at the harbor, but I'm gonna go ahead and buy that one anyway. Okay, yeah. Probably need to stop playing around with that for now.
Have orders for us.
Oh.
You're an erstwhile supporter of the Jorgensen Trust.
Folks, what happened to my cruiser? Did Archie just, like, eat a chunk of my cruiser? I think Archie ate a chunk of my cruiser. I fully blame Archie for that. Archie ate a chunk of my cruiser. He consumed it.
Aye.
Oh, peppers. That's fine.
To your stations.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Attack range. I like that. Good. Okay. This ship is ready to sail.
Battle cruiser on the warpath.
Yeah, this battle cruiser is going to be
Battle
absolutely
cruiser
unstoppable, ain't it?
Battle deck to attention.
Hang on, I kind of like the shiny. Maybe
your
not that
stations.
one, but like... Autumnal red seems really good. I do like that. I do like and appreciate that.
Aye.
Ah, we can re-roll again. Purple propeller, it's all I'm looking for here. No. Ah, hang on a second. I know what happened. I know what happened. Yeah, apparently I can't do that. I can't just go and re-roll into oblivion like that. Technically, wasn't defeated.
Battle deck to attention.
Ah, great and wonderful. None of this looks useful. what? We'll take a blue. Never mind. Actually, we might be up by 25% now, which is probably better than anything I've had.
To your stations. Engines underway.
Yeah, nah, that increases the speed quite a bit. The Invincible 2.
Flagship at your service.
I'm just gonna go sell these people to Eli. Let's pause that one for a second.
Unfurl the sail.
I want to make sure
So
first.
many expeditions funded by your trade.
Oh, good. Even though I haven't traded with her at all. Like, period, at all. How much would it cost to get all these gramophones? Okay. Yeah, that was the problem there.
On our way.
We're in no position to do that. Yeah, I thought that was going to be a good idea, but it turns out it's not. It very much turns out that that is not a good idea.
What a jolly jolly.
Battle cruiser ready.
Plate heat exchanger. Self-repair, even in the middle of a fight. Imagine giving a redeemed pirate a battle cruiser.
Pumping smoke, Admiral. Battle cruiser ready.
Yeah, we're doing something right. We're doing something right. But we're also doing something horribly wrong. Ah, wait. I think I get it. What are we missing? Ah, coal.
We're all fuller.
Huh. Wait, no. Now we have 100 to trade of that. That'll work.
Superlative.
We can at least make some sales off of some of this stuff. We have a paper mill as well for no real reason. I just don't know how to fix this. This is gonna be a rough one, I'm not gonna lie. For more tax money. Upgrade the artisans. Well, I can't upgrade these guys because I'm missing both tea and bombons, which would mean I have to go to the New World.
It's only a half-life.
And we kind of need a bunch of workers too. But I can try and do a little bit of an upgrade for a little bit more tax money.
I feel unfulfilled. Now, here is a vital matter of queen and country. Now.
Thank you. See, there's the problem I'm running into because, like, I need more workers. That's gonna be the issue. I'll just go ahead and upgrade that into an engineer. Just a single engineer lives there. Right next to the butcher. So this is part of, I think, the Old Town mod. Basically, this is a terraced artisan. So they have a need for tea and bombons, whereas they can also have suits, tools, sardines in a can, you know, all that good stuff. They also have a need for a music school and a library, which helps out. Yeah, this is like these mods are like game changing. It turns everything like on its head. Adds new stuff. Like we have vegetable fields, vegetable farm. I mean, we also have steam tractors, which is really kind of fun. But yeah, I mean, not only that, the Old Town, they have a luxury need for Old Town. Thing is, I do need to.
The people celebrate your leadership.
These are artisans. Wait, I can upgrade this building into what? Oh, no, that turns it into an old town. No. Very no. Alright. Might be able to get a little bit of a tax reprieve here. Yeah, they seem a little full of themselves. Yeah, I would dare say.
Alaska this Sunday.
Thing is, it's like having double the artisans in one area. So like each house can hold 80 artisans, whereas like a normal artisan house, let's just say for example.
Slight hamdra.
Let's just do this for example.
Thank you for all you've done.
Normal one can hold 60. Whereas a terraced one can hold 80. It's holding 20 more. So more people like that mingling in the same area. However, we are coming down a bit. Ruby Falls is making 3,000 coins now.
Olio reporting in.
Why do I have this ship? I don't need this ship. I really don't need that ship.
Churning water, Admiral.
Churning water. What I like to hear. So this has minus 75% cargo slowdown. It's not bad. However, the newspaper, you're right. I could. That I could do. I just gotta wait for a newspaper to come along again.
All perfectly legal.
Oh, and I'm selling coal to Eli. Which, I don't think I can... I don't think I should be selling coal. Why am I selling coal to Eli? Eli's not the one that needs it. It's... why was I doing that? When it's definitely Archie that buys coal. I'm sure it ain't for much, but it is definitely something.
Cargo boat at the ready.
Ah, yes, the bright.
Take my money. Neat. So I can speed up the saltpeter. All perfectly legal, he claims, with no evidence whatsoever. Hey, look, we're actually kind of coming out of the hole a little bit. I think we need more farmers. If I were to just be completely honest with you. That, or we need to expand one of our two areas here. Now that might fix our situation. Just an idea. Do you think this would fix our situation? Because I don't know if it would fix our situation. Okay, so we're gonna do that, and then we're just gonna add in like 2 of those. That'll make sense. And you know what?
There we are, all better.
Can't go wrong. So now, let's make this everyone else's problem. My gosh, the number of farmers. More poor people. No, don't worry, they won't be poor for very long.
Milestone.
They won't be poor people for very long. Trust us.
One final look. The idiot is back. Oh heavens! I thought you were the photographer.
Oh no, how unspeakable.
Your family is in danger. Hey, look, we're making money again. Consumption tax plus 21,000. Don't worry, they're not going to be poor for long.
You gained an influence bonus.
Alright, just 2 more fire stations because I feel like that would help. That would help. Okay. And then there. Insufficient workforce. Yeah, whatever. Not for long, it ain't. How do we have that many sausages already? We don't have sausages here, do we? Wait, we do! Okay. No, I'm here for it.
The people celebrate your leadership.
And Ruby Falls is having a celebration. Nice. This is working out. All right. Yeah. We're getting somewhere now. Too many more workers and I would have to give them bread. Which, I mean, I could probably do that. Maybe. So we're just gonna hold off on that. And with the commuter pier, that's going back and forth between this island and... It's going back and forth between Westport and Ruby Falls. So Ruby Falls has, like, all the workers it could ever need. Everyone's able to have a job. An oil tanker, bulk freighter, flak monitor. Aerial threats. And you know what? I feel like that flamethrower would be nice when we go to the new world. Just start clearing them. Anyway, for funsies.
Ready for a challenge.
It'll help.
I'm orders for it.
And then we'll go ahead and have a cargo ship for the new world as well. Good stuff. Ships are being created. Very nice, very nice. So we've sort of fixed the problems. And Embesa is mostly under our control now.
Eye to eye.
Embesa is mostly under our control.
So many beautiful. Today's sea blue on green hills, isn't it? Our neighbor's landlady.
Do not meddle with traditions you do not understand. It is the Menika's very purpose to serve, to provide for Embesa at large. Now for the final note. Very well. It is all the same to me.
Thank you kindly.
Giant snail. We have a snail now.
Many are brave enough to show such empathy.
So what's happening in
Rioters, looters.
This city is a magnet for genius.
People celebrate your leadership.
In the riots.
You said we could come to you, right?
Ship constructed.
To minus 15%. Okay.
Sweet is the meed of success.
Alright. Yeah, that'll work. And Besa is mostly under our control. So I'd say it's doing pretty good. They really don't like propaganda, though. I'm not gonna lie. That seems like something that they don't appreciate. Which has me in the right mind of thinking more police station. We gotta maintain law and order around here. Around these here parts. Absolutely. Absolutely. Also, Old Town. The Old Town School. And that can be an Old Town police station as well. Very good. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. Just a giant bank in the middle of it all. Very good. So let's just see about finishing that.
I count our blessings every day.
Guarantee you this is going to cause some sort of a problem. Be it with fish or whatever. Same, but I mean, it's also kind of bad for your people because, like, they get really mad and start rioting, and that can cause a lot of problems. It can cause so many problems.
Ship constructed.
I mean, I guess it's stable. It's still stable. Yeah, everything's stable. At least as stable as it can get. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
You reached a new milestone.
Mobilize doctors.
I never doubted you would.
Spare wheel. Nice. There we go. That should be more than enough. Yeah, that'll work. That will definitely do something. What, I'm not 100% sure. But it's doing something. And that's all that matters, right? Okay, we also need that soap factory up and running now. How are we doing on dynamite? Still good, still good. Lots of that floating around. Lots of dynamite. Oh no, a riot. The humble 10 police stations. Yeah, ideally you don't want riots though, man. Like, you want your people happy. You want people to be happy. Having your people be happy is better than having them not be happy. Where am I getting bread from?
How thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
Oh, a peddler. Nice. Okay, so I don't know where I'm getting bread from. I shouldn't be getting bread. That's not a thing that I should be getting. But we're gonna go over here real quick. Okay, so give me a warehouse. And I'll tell you what. Ah, great. We need windows. I can fix this. Perfect. Okay, so now we just wait on windows. For Big Happy's lies. Oh, so that's what we're calling it now. Big Happy. It's like Big Pharma, but Big Happy. See, I just like making people happy. It's good. Happiness is good, in my opinion. In Beza. Okay, so about those work shortages. Get back to work. Everyone get back to work. Alright. So... about this trade route right here. From Tabarim, I would like to load hibiscus... and then make another stop by Ruby Falls to drop off hibiscus.
I can't promise it won't be dangerous.
Silken fabrics. Smuggling.
Let me know when you've done the deed.
So you're telling me all I've got to do is sneak my ship in there and go steal some letters?
Engines underway.
Should be relatively easy.
Smoke, Admiral.
Also, Benefactor.
Must be you want to finance the museum.
Maybe a little. Also, this should help.
Battle path set.
You're not fighting anyone. Not yet, anyway.
Battle cruiser on the warpath.
A good outcome. Isn't that a curiosity?
Aye. To your stations.
Nice. Can't really speed up this ship. Maybe just a little museum. If it's the difference of opinion if being evil is evil. Yeah, you know. Also, how did she buy back shares for me that fast? How rude. Definitely disapprove of that.
On course. Monitoring convoy.
The people celebrate
Literal
your leadership.
flamethrower ship. That's so crazy looking though. Imagine a flamethrower ship. Gosh. Am I museum financing or am I gonna try and take her main island?
You have something for me. Quick and clean.
Always.
Doing your bit for charity, are you?
Yeah, charity. Benta's not even using the rivers to do anything here. I do appreciate the size of that city, though. It's a very nice little city. Ooh.
The trustees are only too happy to help with town planning.
Cool. Ooh. Shark. Orca. Whale. Not gonna lie, I do like, and I like how there's a university there to help study such wild creatures. You know what? Let's go over to Archie's place.
Fleet moving in convoy.
Imbessa? How are we doing in Imbessa?
I could simply go to press.
No. You can't. You're not simply going to press. It's never that simple. I think we're doing good. I think we're doing really good. So, while we're on on the path of doing really good,
Battle deck to attention.
let's see what we got. Sure. Also sure.
Aye.
No. actually, flak monitor. It's not a flak monitor, that's just regular old monitor. Where is it? Where is it? Come on, give me something good. Come on. Something good. Anything good? That would have been something good if I would have actually been looking at that part. There we go. That's one. Oh, heck yeah. And while we're at it,
The Admiral.
swap those out. Oh yeah. That's gonna be really good.
Battle cruiser ready.
Alright, okay. This is a steamship, what are you talking about? Oh wait. Oh.
Have orders for us.
That'll work out real well. Though the heat exchanger, I don't know. The heat exchanger, but on a flamethrower monitor. This one's just a regular monitor. It does have guns, though. It does have a set of guns. Kind of like a gunship. As long as it's facing forward, it can do something.
To your stations.
I do like the battle cruiser, the battleship. Battleship, nice.
Aye.
Yeah.
New mission?
We are not about to spend any more money like that.
To your stations.
That is not much money from that
Still no
schooner.
reporting?
Don't tell me I've missed another appointment.
You know what else might be good to sell to them? Wacky idea. But let's sell them about 50 steam engines. Let's try it. That might actually help us get a little more money out of this.
Aye.
Ooh. Yes. There we go. That's what we want.
Have orders for us.
Monitor ready and lurking.
What?
New mission?
Ready for action.
Let's go ahead and get all of our battleships over here.
Fleet en route.
Ready, Admiral.
Autumnal red. And autumnal red. I like that. That looks good. Sailing pretty quick though.
I've orders for us. Battle cruiser ready.
Alligator poised.
Alligator poised. So they're called alligators. Interesting.
Aye. Steering to target coordinates. Alligator poised.
Of course, we don't have like
Ready, Admiral.
Roman fire, but I think that would help.
Ready for action.
I'm also just not sure about that in general. I feel like using a telescope would probably be better on that. Yeah. Anyway.
Fleet moving in convoy.
And there's our fleet. Our fleet of warships. Heck yeah. So, I think we've done very well today. So, I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. I want to thank everyone for watching, and if you are enjoying the content, feel free to drop a like on the video and maybe subscribe. Or, you know, follow me on Twitch. I'm always live streaming on Saturdays, Sundays, and Wednesdays. Usually starting at 11 and ending at 1, but on Sundays I go a little bit longer till 3. Or like today on Saturday, I ended up going to about 3, just because I had a little bit more time. So, and I kind of wanted to make up for the fact that I failed to start the stream on time today. So, oops. But, anyway, thank you all, and once again, I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.